Hi, good morning, CGD here. It's 12:38, the 3rd of the 7th, 210. I'd like to explain to you a little bit about the Mugs game. Apparently, I'm connected to some people that are involved in the Mugs game. The Mugs game, to me, is a crime game, basically. Anything to do with criminality. It's the intentions of HMP Brixton Prison and its prison officers to fit up, set up and use me or any of my family and friends, past, present and future, not only to frame themselves by having recordings of them taken illegally, but which my family and friends are unaware of, but any contacts that they may have. They're particularly concerned about low-level crime. That is the common denominator between me and these people. Apparently I'm supposed to be one of the most seriously connected men on the planet, but we all know that's a load of old rubbish. One of the things they do with these satellites, computers that they use, and the databases they use, is to how they get information. They're able to body scan everyone that is out there, but they'd like me to believe it's through me, through my eyes, that they're actually being body scanned, and the evidence these people may or may not have on them or elsewhere, they're dependent on me communicating with them in order to try and find out not only who they are, what vehicles they drive, where they actually live, who their other contacts may be, who their alleged suppliers may be. Not really particularly clever, but police already do this with Criminal Proceeds Acts or Drug Trafficking Acts and various other acts they have in place. It's the information that HMP Brixton Prison are getting illegally. They're building an illegal database with photographic information, audio information that they plan then to submit into various systems, but whether it's probably the police or national security or any of these agencies. But the motive, the driving force, which is what HMP Brixton Prison are more concerned about, is how to get money for it. They're obsessed with money, murder, genocide, torture, terrorism. These people are sadistic, they're cruel. They like inflicting pain and suffering on me. They particularly target my heart and my back, because I have a back condition called ankylosing spondylitis. The public don't know about this at the moment. I will do soon, but it's these bits of vulnerability about me that the prison officers of HMP Brixton Prison, with the use of these weapons of mass destruction and death penalties, is to inflict and torture you until you lose rationality and you're forced to take your life. It's a form of physical duress what they're doing, but I'm onto it, and so are other people. Eventually HMP Brixton Prison and its prison officers, the current generation for the foreseeable future, will stand trial for this, and the past officers will as well at some point, but it's the current ones. They're completely barking mad and obsessed with this technology, and it's, to them, it's like a game, but it's not. This is real life, because I'm a human being at the end of the day, and the suffering and the anxiety and frustration and the pain I go through is on a 24-hour day, 7-day-a-week basis. These prison officers will not stop. They believe they can just carry on until I'm dead, and implement other plans they have in place. They're already set up my confiscation order, which is documented in the previous piece. We'll see what else they can do. They're coming after me for alleged 30-year-old misdemeanours as an adolescent. If the police were that interested in that, why haven't they come to see me? I don't believe they are. I don't believe anything that like that will happen. I believe these prison officers are what they are. They're just like trying to frame people in a nutshell, and they don't care how they do it. They're unscrupulous. They'll use any and everyone in the belief that they won't get caught. But we'll see. Thank you.